To our world and anyone in our community that has a chance to watch this. This is Lee at InShapeMD, and this is a really odd time to be even focusing on some of the things that I want to focus on, but it's really a really important time to remind people about how healthy they can still try to be during this time. I'm going to read a quick quote that I loved that went around and said, let's try to remember this process is different for everyone. We all handle things differently. Some people are falling apart right now, and that's perfectly okay. Some people are holding it together and they're going to maybe crumble later, and some people have no idea how this is going to affect them, but it's going to affect us all very differently. One of the things I've learned is because we're all biochemically unique and our immune systems are different and our hormone ability to function during this time and our time of crisis for some people and not so much for others, it's all going to affect how we get through to the other side, and God willing, everyone will. Our immune system is so important, and yes, being healthy and having less body fat and losing weight is not a bad thing to be thinking about right now, but for some people it's really hard. Most of our patients that we're working with that are doing well are having success because of different tools that they've implemented. Some of our patients are not doing well, and we're not going anywhere. We'll see you when your body and your mind is ready. For those that are ready to think about continuing to lose weight, I just want to let you know two things. One, we have secured plenty of HCG. If you're keeping up with any of the messages about the FDA and their role in changing how it's being compounded, this all hit around the same time that was going to stop. So we've secured several vials, so the patients we have now can continue on extensions or maybe a future round. And people who have not been in for a while, or even new patients, we're going to have a separate email on how you can work with us. You can just send us an email if you're family members or friends, or if you're just new to seeing us. You can also start with weight loss using this tool. And remember, it's a tool. All of this that I have here are tools to make the process different, maybe even easier, really helpful tools so you can have more results in a shorter period of time. So keep in mind that HCG is still available, and let us know if you want some help in learning more about how to acquire it. There's a very limited supply that we have secured, but for the next couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, who knows. Immune system health. Everything is about the immune system right now. And for those of you that have worked with us, at least on a weight loss protocol that involved blood testing, we did test your vitamin D. You've heard me say many times, whether you recall it or remember it, optimal vitamin D levels will help with immune health and weight loss. And that's why some of you go out and you get yourself some vitamin D. We love liquid vitamin D, more so than the once-a-week pills. But for people that are interested, don't have it here, we have a once-a-week shot, which is even better. Boosting your immune system should be on everybody's mind right now. And what I've told every one of you, every time your vitamin D levels have been low or within normal levels but low, within normal limits but low, if you don't boost your vitamin D levels, you are really hurting yourself, because it's an amazing protective barrier for your health. So is glutathione. Glutathione can be done in an injection. Glutathione can be done by taking nutrients to help boost your own body's ability to make glutathione. Glutathione, critically important, helps your liver through the antioxidant properties, and it helps your immune system with your lymphocytes to be strong. It's all about less toxic body fat, healthier organs, healthier hormone secretion, healthier enzyme to break down your food. There's a lot of really cool things you can be thinking about and doing right now, whether you do HCG weight loss or not, whether you do bioidentical hormones or not, whether you come in for vitamin B12 injections. We are doing curbside drop-off for those of you that would like to get some of these items and don't want to come in. Very limited hours, very much keeping the 6-foot distance, cleaning all the time, and very short in-office appointments for those of you that would prefer to come in. It's one of those things that we're all in a really weird place right now. If you have the ability to recognize that there's not a lot of food options with going out right now, there's not a lot of triggers with respect to going to a restaurant and ordering more food than you want. Even the TV commercials, I noticed there's less food commercials, there's more carry-out commercials. But in general, things have changed a lot, so it could be a super time to be thinking ahead. We're going to get through spring, and there's going to be a summer. Those things we know, there's going to be a fall. Where we all are at that time, none of us can really tell unless you work on taking care of you here, and you here. And it's a big process. We just want to be a resource to help you all. Walking outside, biking outside, hiking outside, sitting outside, getting the natural vitamin D is so important, especially for our brains, especially for our heart, especially for our digestive tract. So here, let us know if you need anything. Please email us. Let me know how you're doing if I haven't seen you in a while. Love hearing from everybody. Prayers to everyone. Everyone in our immediate world seems to be doing okay, but it's challenging. Thank you very much for watching.